Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 1988 1-cent coin that some say is worth an astonishing $88 million. But is it true? Let's explore its fascinating history, the factors behind its value, and whether you could have one sitting in your pocket right now. The penny has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1793, evolving over centuries in design and composition. The 1988 Lincoln cent was no exception, featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, both designed by Victor David Brenner. But what makes the 1988 penny so special? By 1988, the U.S. Mint had been producing pennies with a copper-coated zinc composition, weighing 2.5 grams. However, certain 1988 pennies have sparked a frenzy among collectors due to rare minting errors and unique variations. Now, let's talk about the key factors that drive up the value of specific 1988 pennies. The most famous is the 1988 penny with a wide AM reverse error. What does that mean? Well, in 1988, the U.S. Mint accidentally used dies intended for proof coins to strike regular circulation coins. This mistake caused the letters A and M in America on the reverse to appear further apart than usual. Collectors love these kinds of errors because they are incredibly rare. Other factors that can skyrocket a penny's value include mint marks like D or S, which indicate where the coin was minted. Condition or grade of the coin: a pristine, uncirculated penny is always worth more. Die cracks, doubling, or other minting errors, which make coins one of a kind. So, where does the jaw-dropping $88 million figure come from? It's important to clarify that no known 1988 penny has sold for this astronomical amount. Some online rumors and exaggerated stories have hyped up the value of certain error coins, but even the rarest 1988 pennies typically sell for a few $1,000s at auction, not millions. However, if a unique, previously undiscovered error or variation were to surface, something that's truly one of a kind, it could theoretically fetch an extreme price. But this remains speculation. Always verify the credibility of sources claiming extraordinary coin values. Think you might have a valuable 1988 penny? Here's how to check. Inspect the reverse design. Look for the wide AM error. Check the mint mark. Coins from Denver or San Francisco mints might be worth more. Examine for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. Grade your coin. Coins in mint condition are graded higher and are more valuable. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin. If you think you've hit the jackpot, the next step is to get your coin appraised. Reach out to reputable coin dealers, attend coin shows, or list your coin on auction sites like eBay or Heritage Auctions. Just remember, the more documentation and grading proof you have, the better price you'll get. Who knew that a tiny penny could hold so much intrigue and potential value? While the $88 million story might be exaggerated, rare 1988 pennies can still be worth thousands of dollars. So, grab your loose change, check those piggy banks, and who knows, you might just find a hidden treasure. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next, today's video, we're diving into the fascinating history, rarity, and incredible value of the 2006 Lincoln cent. Stick around to find out why this tiny coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. Show an image of the Lincoln cent with key details highlighted, such as the obverse and reverse designs. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed to honor President Abraham Lincoln, this penny has undergone several design changes over the years. But today, we're focusing on the 2006 edition, a seemingly ordinary coin that holds extraordinary secrets. Zoom in on the year 2006 on the penny. While billions of 2006 pennies were minted, certain coins from this year are anything but ordinary. Some of these coins are believed to be worth a staggering $6 million. Let's explore how this happened. Transition to a historical timeline, showing key milestones in U.S. minting history. So, what makes the 2006 penny so special? It's all about rare errors and unique minting quirks. Certain 2006 pennies were minted with defects, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets. These errors make them highly desirable among coin collectors. Show examples of error coins, including a magnified image of a double-die penny, but the real treasure lies in a few 2006 pennies that were accidentally struck on experimental planchets, test metals that were never meant to leave the US Mint. Show headlines and auction footage of rare coins being sold. One of these experimental pennies surfaced at an auction and shocked the world. It was rumored to be made of a unique metal alloy, with a story tied to a minting experiment gone wrong. The coin sold for an astronomical $6 million to a private collector. Highlight key auction details and the coin's intricate design under magnification. Experts believe that this coin's rarity, combined with its fascinating backstory, is what drove the price to such unbelievable heights. Show close-ups of various 2006 pennies under a magnifying glass. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare 2006 pennies? Here's what to look for. Errors: look for double dies, misstrikes, or off-center designs. Weight: some rare pennies were struck on planchets with non-standard weights. Use a coin scale to check yours. Color and finish: experimental coins might have a unique sheen or unusual coloration. If you think you found something special, consult a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Show historical footage of the US Mint and images of older Lincoln cents. The Lincoln penny is more than just pocket change, it's a symbol of American history. From its introduction in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, to its continued production today, the penny has been a part of countless stories. Show a montage of pennies from different years and designs. While the 2006 penny may be grabbing headlines now, it's a reminder that even the smallest things can hold great value. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Return to the spinning penny from the opening shot, now with text that reads, "Check your change." Before you toss that penny aside, take a closer look, it might just change your life. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious newbie, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and collectibles. Next, today 1983 penny looks like any other coin in your pocket. It features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or heads side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, or tails side. But what if I told you this ordinary coin could fetch extraordinary prices at auction? Let's dive into the history first. In 1983, the United States Mint was producing billions of pennies. These coins were unique because just a year earlier, in 1982, the U.S. transitioned from copper-based pennies to zinc-based ones with a thin copper coating. This change was made to reduce production costs, as the price of copper had skyrocketed. But during this transition, some errors occurred, and these mistakes are the reason certain 1983 pennies are so valuable. Not all 1983 pennies are valuable. What makes them special are the rare errors or unique characteristics they might have. Let's look at the three main reasons a 1983 penny could be worth a fortune. The legendary 1983 D bronze penny. In 1983, pennies were supposed to be made from zinc. However, a small number of pennies were accidentally struck using leftover copper planchets from 1982. These rare coins are known as 1983 D bronze cents. Only a handful are known to exist, and their value skyrockets because of their rarity. In 2013, one of these rare pennies sold at auction for over $1.7 million, and collectors believe there could still be more out there waiting to be discovered. The double die obverse error. Another type of valuable 1983 penny is the one with a double die obverse error. This means the design on the front of the coin was accidentally struck twice, causing noticeable doubling on the date, the words "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." These coins can sell for thousands of dollars, depending on the condition of the coin and how strong the doubling is. Weight anomalies. If you want to check your 1983 pennies at home, weigh them. A zinc penny weighs about 2.5 grams, while a bronze penny weighs 3.11 grams. If your 1983 penny is heavier, you might have one of the rare bronze errors. Now that you know what to look for, let's talk about how to identify and sell a rare 1983 penny. Step: examine your coins. Start by sorting through your pennies. Check the date, mint mark, and overall condition. If you see anything unusual, it's worth taking a closer look. Step: weigh your coins. Use a precise digital scale to weigh your 1983 pennies. Remember, bronze errors will weigh closer to 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh around 2.5 grams. Step: consult an expert. If you think you have a rare coin, take it to a professional for authentication and grading. Organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Company can certify your coin, which increases its value. Step: sell at auction. Once authenticated, you can sell your coin at a specialized auction house or online platforms like eBay. Some of these coins have sold for millions, so don't rush the process. Collectors love these rare pennies not just for their monetary value but for the stories they tell. Each error coin is a piece of history, a glimpse into the fascinating world of minting mistakes and human error. So, the next time you come across a 1983 penny, don't just toss it into your piggy bank. Take a closer look. You might just have $1 million treasure in your hands. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Next, today 1994's video, we'll dive deep into the fascinating story of this unique coin. We'll explore its history, why it's so valuable, and how you can check if you've got one of these rare treasures hiding in your change jar. Cut to host on screen with coins displayed on A. To understand why this coin is so valuable, we first need to know a bit about the 1994 penny. Like most pennies, it was minted by the United States Mint and features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Over 7 billion pennies were minted in 1994, so at first glance, it seems like an ordinary coin, right? But as we know, not all coins are created equal. Among those billions of coins, a few rare ones slipped through the cracks, coins that were never supposed to exist. These are called error coins. In the case of the 1994 penny, a rare error in the minting process transformed an otherwise ordinary coin into a collector's dream worth millions. Segment 2, what makes the 1994 penny worth $94 million? So, what exactly makes this penny worth $94 million? Well, the answer lies in a rare minting error combined with its historical significance. Here are some of the key factors. Metal composition error. Some 1994 pennies were accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchets. Instead of using the typical copper-plated zinc planchet, these rare pennies were struck on bronze planchets, which hadn't been used since 1982. Misaligned die or double die errors. Certain 1994 pennies display doubling on the text or design, a phenomenon known as a double die error. This can make the coin extremely valuable to collectors. Unique provenance. A handful of 1994 pennies are rumored to have been prototypes for experimental designs or compositions. If proven authentic, these coins can command astronomical prices at auctions. Condition and grading. Coins in mint state condition with a high grade from organizations like PCGS or NGC are more valuable. One such coin was sold for $94 million due to its unique characteristics and pristine condition. Segment: the $94 million sale. Let's talk about the mind-blowing $94 million sale. This coin wasn't sold in your average coin shop. It was auctioned at an elite auction house, where high-profile collectors bid fiercely to own this piece of history. The coin's rarity, combined with its historical significance and near-perfect condition, made it one of the most sought-after collectibles in the world. Now, while not every 1994 penny is worth this much, some rare varieties can still fetch tens of thousands of dollars, so it's worth checking your pocket change. Segment: how to identify a rare 1994 penny. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, how can I tell if I have one of these rare pennies? Here's what you need to do. Check the date and mint mark. Look for the year, 1994, and see if there's a mint mark under the date. Coins with the D for Denver or S for San Francisco can sometimes be more valuable. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the lettering, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Weigh the coin. A regular 1994 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. If it weighs closer to 3.1 grams, it might be struck on a bronze planchet. Get it graded. If you think you found something special, send your coin to a grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Remember, even if your coin isn't worth millions, a penny with a small error can still sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. Segment final thoughts. And so, what's the moral of the story? Never underestimate the value of a single penny. Whether it's a 1994 penny worth millions or another rare coin, the world of numismatics is full of surprises. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about rare coins and hidden treasures. And hey, check your spare change, your next big find might be right under your nose. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting. Next today's 1979 video, we'll dive deep into the history, mystery, and value of the legendary 1979 1-cent coin that's got collectors around the globe buzzing. Stick around, you might have a fortune lying in your pocket change. Section: The origin of the 1979 penny. Let's start with a little background. The 1979 penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, is part of the long-running series introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin has become one of the most iconic pieces in American currency. By 1979, billions of pennies had been minted, but not all were created equal. So, what made some of these 1979 pennies so special? The answer lies in errors and anomalies during the minting process. Section: The rare 1979 penny variants. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, are always on the lookout for coins with unique features. And the 1979 penny delivers. One of the most sought-after variants is the 1979 S-Type 2 Proof Lincoln cent, also known as the Clear S. This variant was struck at the San Francisco Mint and features a distinct, sharply defined S mint mark. Unlike its Type 1 counterpart, which has a blurry or filled appearance, the Type 2 mint mark stands out due to its clarity and precision. It's this difference that drives collectors wild. Section: Why is it worth $7.90 million inch now? Here's the $1 million, or should I say, $7.9 million, question: why is this coin so valuable? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and collector demand. Out of all the 1979 pennies, only a handful of the Clear S variants exist in pristine condition, known as PF 70. That's the highest grade a coin can achieve, meaning it's flawless under magnification. In 2021, one of these perfect condition 1979 S-Type 2 Proof pennies sold at auction for an astonishing $7.9 million. That's right, a single penny fetched a price that could buy a private island. Section: How to spot a valuable 1979 penny. So, how can you tell if your 1979 penny is worth big bucks? Here's what to look for. Mint mark: check for an S below the date. If it's sharp and clear, you might have the Type 2 proof. Condition: coins in uncirculated or proof condition are far more valuable. Look for luster, no scratches, and sharp details. Professional grading: if you think you've struck gold or copper, get your coin professionally graded by organizations like PCGS or NGC. Section: The history of big money pennies. The 1979 penny isn't the only one to fetch a fortune. Coins like the 1943 copper penny and the 1955 double die penny have also sold for millions. This proves that sometimes, small things can hold big surprises. Section: Could you be holding a fortune? Now it's your turn to check your change. That jar of pennies on your dresser could hold the key to a life-changing discovery. But remember, not every 1979 penny is a jackpot, only those with rare minting errors or proof quality designs hold significant value. Closing scene: call to action. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon for more amazing stories about coins, treasures, and hidden history. Who knows? Your next discovery might be worth millions. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.